Please.
It is Riyadh season in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and we're about to see another big-time fight here at Kingdom Arena. Watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson. Looking forward to this one, Todd. Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the four kings of boxing.
I put myself in the fucking game.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Baltimore, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray.
Not too many seats to be had.
Let's get it, chat. Let's get it. We're ready to knock some fucking boots off.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Missing with that jab. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into the arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's not a match made in heaven.
Jab. Body shot.
Hook again.
Body shot.
Every time they
Body
drop
shot.
their guard, they get caught. A perfect counter shot. It bombs away. Sugar Ray Leonard.
What the fuck?
And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray. What do we expect to see here in round two? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Throws the jab but does not score. That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in the matador.
How about that time counter shot? He misses with that straight left. Tough to be a judge of this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Punch counter punch. Very close round. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about chivalry. On to the third.
Pretty sure we got ice and
Classic. How do they turn this around?
About 1 minute to recover. Now you've got to bluff it. You've got to bluff it. You're going to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. Good counter punch. That punch lands. That counter punch caught him clean. Tried to score with a jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so
Fuck that.
close.
If I split that.
It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with that hook but missed. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. He misses with that jab. Good counter punching. They block the jab. Nice exchange here from both men. They exchange punches. That's so much Sugar Ray in that last time. Back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, this nigga run like a bitch. God damn, bro. Is you gonna fight or not?
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being huge. They're the size of an average man.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Nice job blocking the hook. There's a counter shot. Oh, what a punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
Who did that? I thought the book on y'all. I'd be surprised if I get my weed. Get the fuck on, bro.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my boat, discount double check, undisputed check. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over.
All right, I went over the rules. Let's fight.
Fucking game is so ass. And I bet you I probably don't even get up off that. I knew it, bro. They let this nigga win off some ass, some trash ass shit. And we were just getting countered. Like, this game is shit.
Completely get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident.
Let's go.
Chat, he only got there because I really wasn't paying attention. Oh shit.
5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
That's the only reason why he got that.
It's crazy. I just love people being in there. I just haven't checked it the past 2 days. I'll check it all.
This nigga can't fight.
What are you doing? I need you to focus. That's it. Nice and steady. Stay that way now.
It's always up. So right here, you fight. I don't know. I can't figure it out.
I gotta fight this nigga weird because I'm not finna keep coming to him. I'm winning too. This ain't no point. You just let you come in.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and sweatshop. Get this boxing back.
God damn, this nigga run more than a fucking little bit.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch up against that. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work. What you can do. Good.
Get it in water right now. Easy, bro. Easy, bro. Easy, bro. Niggas know I got them, bitch. I mean, they might have did what you said. Did what we thought we were gonna do. Said they did do what we thought they was gonna do. Hell yeah. They really don't. They don't be that fucking serious.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Do your business. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. Breathe. Right.
Let's fight.
Good, man. Good work. fight. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch. Back. You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you let him back into this. Let's do it. Doing? Come on, switch on. Switch. Let's go.
shaking his head. Yes, that's it, breaking mentally.
You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
And back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your gloves. Gonna go?
Okay, now you're switching off. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Let's do it. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Are you
settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine.
He'll be taking on Chocolatito. Chocolatito making his way to the ring. Showtime, Sonny Edwards fighting up.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait.
Let's get it. Go on, fight.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair.
Okay,
We
sweet.
expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Counter punching. Throws the uppercut, but misses. Showtime.
Get the fuck out of there, bro. This game is so fake.
And he goes down. We have got to see that again.
Like, sometimes this shit is so fake. Unrealistic ass knockouts.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
I'm going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
We have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like a rabbit in a hat.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
I know I'm done. He's just guarding his face. I'm just gonna attack his body. Like, I don't have time for that shit, bro. I ain't never seen no nigga just hold a block in their face. That's just good.
And here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with that right hook. away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You're going to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You're going to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The feeling fights like that. When you think you
There's the bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both men step back for just a moment. Perfect counter shot. Wanting to land the left hook, but was not successful. Good counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nope, that hook won't score.
Damn!
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
Knock this ass back to Wednesday.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Here we go. No.
There's the bell to start round 4. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
Hey, you know my phone is low on this.
What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That hook won't score. And he misses with that jab. And he scores with the counter. That right hook's blocked. It's all offense all the time. The straight right just misses. And not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. That counter punch caught him clean. Tried to score with the uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was On to the fifth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you're going to get some before you get in close.
That right jab just misses. Nice counter. That uppercut misses. Catch and shoot. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can defend just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Missing with the left uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover now.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but
that nigga's moving so slow for me, I think.
hope you passed your scuba license exam. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me, it's the Pac-Man, 8th Division World Champion. Should I name them all? Flyweight, Super Bantamweight, Featherweight, Super Featherweight, Lightweight, Light Welterweight, Welterweight, and Light Middleweight. He's won championships in each. And here we see Jesse Rodriguez, the San Antonio, Texas native who splashed on the scene thanks to his aggressive style and his big knockout power.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this big. And there's the bell for round 1. Jab not finding its target. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that straight left. Beautiful counter punch. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That uppercut just missed. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Misses. Cue up the replay machine. I have
Beating his ass, Chad. He can't fuck with me. Niggas is not fucking with me with the hands. Niggas not messing with me. Look at his ass laying there. Look at him. Look at him get up, Chad. Just look at him get up. That boy gotta get up. He getting beat on, bro. He been getting a little hits off. He definitely been getting a little combination off. You ain't gonna lie. He got a little counters off.
In the last round.
Unbelievable heart.
Do we know what he doing though? Kinda not.
Taking a big breath, and here we go again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
God damn, I'm not finna chase you. This nigga want me to chase him.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside here like a bee, just pickpocket and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Good counter punching. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And he scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. Bam is hurt. Bam goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
It was the hood that take him out. I don't know why he fall like that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Niggas is not gonna beat me, bro.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out
See.
for them.
How the fuck that hit me if I buck?
Momentum swing, that's... There's the bell for round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Catch and shoot.
Damn! God, Lord. He might as well just stay the fuck down. He might as well stay down. The uppercut dazed his ass. And the hook just got him out of there. I knew it was gonna get him out of there. Bro, I knew. Niggas cannot fuck with me, bro.
Knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight.
You know what I'm saying? I'm whooping ass right now. I'm talking about beating the brakes off niggas. Niggas cannot fuck with me with the hands, bro. I'm too nasty with it. I'm just too nasty. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Niggas is not messing with me. The only time niggas beat me is when they win off some dumb shit. That's the only time niggas beat me, bro.
Well, ladies and
The
gentlemen,
only time niggas beat me.
it's go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson. It's shook. And it's the king, Amir King Kong.
I know I ain't got no damn Amir in my damn play list, in my fighting list.
All the talking has been done.
I think I got Ray.
These athletes have been waiting a long
Yeah, I do got Ray. I know I'm gonna
Here we
triple.
go. Just misses with that jab. Perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh, what a punch! Nice counter shot. And they blocked the right uppercut.
Is this nigga shit, right?
Defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside.
I don't know what the fuck just happened right there, but alright. Chat, I'm coming back.
at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Falcor Bay. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Lawrence Okolie. He's 6'5" tall. It's Lawrence the Sauce Okolie. This man won the WBO Cruiserweight title and hasn't ruled out a move to the heavyweight division. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed Cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European Cruiserweight champion from London, England, a Cruiserweight champion of the world, Lawrence the Sauce Okolie. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed Cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
This is like being at a carnival. The fans are happy to be outside, and on top of that, they've got a fight to watch.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. So here we go. Should be a good one. The charts action from both of these fighters. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Okolie may go down here. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can't land the jab there. There's a counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Who did more work in the gym? Did you see that? Lawrence Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery system?
You know this? Did you see that? This is what Okolie did not want to do. Let's talk about Okolie in that last round. What would you tell this?
I would tell him to don't fight back.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? This counter fighter believes in anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Well done with that counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Damn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And as we see it again, there's no way to get out when you get with a shot like that.
Right there.
He ran right into that damn punch. Good job.
Let's talk about a Coley. There's the bell for round 3. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? And all they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And just got countered. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut doesn't land. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Coley may go down here. That was the moment. Defense
is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Missing with the left uppercut. Nice stop, but that won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about a Coley in that last round. Well, he is glad to have birthed the jump. On to the 4th we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, do it carefully, don't get sucked in. Make him fight, your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again, and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good counter punching. They're giving us a high-tempo show. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. Misses with that left uppercut. Throws the uppercut, but misses. straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about a Coley in that one.
Fuck, he didn't go down off the body shot here.
Big shot. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough flash round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensitive comeback.
You've got someone with that hand speed. And down goes.
Oh my God.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow
guess.
motion.
I need to see that again.
Oh my God, this game is trash. It's always some bullshit when niggas knock me out. Not even no skill.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Whatever, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Perfect counter shot. Misses that uppercut. He misses with that straight left. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Usyk in that last round. On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to be a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above them. So I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook.
I guess to hear, I mean, I guess I'm speaking. This shit be capping, bro.
Stop, dirty pig, there's no more room.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Look at Victor.
Chad, I wasn't even paying attention. I could have got it up, but I did not feel like getting up. Energy was low already.